Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, guys? Sergeant Moose here, back with another Evil Dead the Game video. And tonight, guys, we have some very awesome news to share with you. Some of you may have heard of it already, some of you may have not, but we have a new survivor coming to Evil Dead the Game. So yesterday, guys, all across their social media accounts, Evil Dead the Game shared a photo of a female character wielding a melee weapon, and the caption reads, "Feast on this." So most of you that are pretty deep into the Evil Dead franchise, especially with the 2013 remake of Evil Dead, probably know what this caption meant. This is, of course, what Mia said at the end of Evil Dead 2013 as she was killing the Deadite with a chainsaw. She says, "Feast on this, motherfucker." So, we got that out of the way. We pretty much know that by this little kind of teaser that they've shared that we have Mia coming to the game. So after that photo was shared, guys, all across social media, of course, we've had all kinds of speculation on, is this character going to for sure be Mia? Is this a new character coming to the game? What class is it going to be in? All of that kind of stuff. Well, first of all, guys, the photo and the character looks like Mia, for starters. Second of all, it is the caption of a quote that she says in the film. And third of all, it was also brought to my attention, and I cannot believe that I did not know this previously. I just kind of overlooked it, I guess, that she is indeed definitely a warrior, because the background of her photo is yellow. And of course, as we know in Evil Dead the Game, each class has a different background color. The leaders are blue, the warriors are yellow, the hunters are purple, and the supports are green. So Mia is indeed going to be a warrior character. So it was all but confirmed today on Evil Dead's account that it is indeed 100% Mia. She's coming in September of this year, next month, and she's going to be a part of the next DLC update, which is going to be included in Season Pass 1. So if you guys have the Season Pass, Mia is going to be there, assuming free for Season Pass owners. And they also say stay tuned for more news on the next update, which will also include free content for all. So we've got that out of the way, guys. We know we're getting a new survivor, which is freaking awesome. And at first I was a little unsure because, as most of you know, in 2013, Mia played a possessed demon more than you actually saw her be like a protagonist survivor character. So I was thinking there for a second maybe we would see Demon Mia in the game, but she is indeed going to be a survivor, which is also cool as well. But that leaves a lot of things on the table for speculation, guys. Of course, if those of you have checked out one of my recent videos where we talked about the quality of life and the future of Evil Dead the Game, things that they could add into the game and things like that, I'm wondering if maybe, hopefully, some of those things might be implemented, because they did mention that it's going to include free content for all. Now, as we know, this character is paid. Most things, including cosmetics in this game, are paid, at least so far. So what exactly could be the free content? Now, the maps are free, but is there going to be another map already just 2 months outside of Castle Kandar? I don't know that. I honestly don't think that's going to be the case, but I'm definitely not against it. If they want to put a new map in, that would be absolutely fantastic. More maps is awesome, but what could this free content be? Could this be an in-game item shop? Maybe challenges, maybe something like that, but it is free content. We know that, so it's going to be interesting to see, and I'm hoping that maybe it's something that we can spend our spirit points on, because, again, it would be free content. You're just spending in-game currency to, obtain it. So we'll see on that, but I'm really, really excited about that. So putting everything together, guys, this is the second DLC now since Evil Dead the Game has been released. This will be 4 months into the game when this DLC is released, so we're seeing a pattern that appears to be every 2 months so far. We're getting a new DLC, which is actually pretty common in most asymmetrical games. I think Dead by Daylight does something like every 3 months. A game that I play regularly, Predator Hunting Grounds, does updates every 2 months, so this would kind of fall into the same thing with the same system of how asymmetrical games are dishing out new content. So we'll see on that note. But if we take a look at it, guys, Mia does fill another spot of the warrior, which is 4 spots. So that leaves us with 4 spots in hunter, 4 spots with warrior, and it leaves an additional spot with leader and support. So I don't know if they're just going to fill out all of those, areas, and then, that'll be it, or they'll expand upon it. I'm sure they're going to expand upon it, but it leaves me wondering if maybe the next survivor after Mia will be either a leader or support. So that could kind of narrow it down to some of the characters in the game. Of course, we've heard about Chet. It does appear that he is definitely indeed coming to the game at some point, and I cannot see him being any other type of character than support. But I'm getting a little way ahead of myself, guys. Right now, I'm just excited for this update coming in September, to see what all's included. And of course, Mia cannot wait to play her. Man, I hope she's able to wield the chainsaw, because of course we know in the film she gets her hand ripped off at the end and she finishes the Deadite with the chainsaw, kind of like a homage to Ash. So I'm wondering maybe in the game if she'll have like a power glove and then of course be able to wield the chainsaw. It would make perfect sense, especially being that she's a warrior as well. But with that said, guys, of course we've had a recent video explaining the developer update, which included a lot of very, very interesting information about some changes, big changes that are coming to the game. Of course, we have this DLC coming out next month, man, so I am really liking how Saber is handling things with this game right now. Consistent content, which we know in asymmetrical games we need. We have it. We have Mia coming out next month. Cannot freaking wait to use her. I hope we get her little red dress, man. That thing is freaking sick in the movies. But that's pretty much all we got right now, guys, as far as news for upcoming content for Evil Dead the game. Of course, if we find out any more information in the near future, we'll be sure to post a video. We're always doing Evil Dead content here on the channel, so definitely check back, guys, for more content on that. But we're going to leave it there. I want to know what your thoughts are on Mia. Are you excited for her? Maybe you were hoping for somebody else, maybe a new demon, maybe something different entirely. Let me know in the comments. But it's going to be definitely something fresh with a new warrior. Warrior class is my favorite in the game, so I know I'm going to be playing the hell out of her when she comes out. So, yeah, with that said, guys, let me know your thoughts down below and what you think about this new update. And with that said, my name's Sergeant Moose. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please feel free to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next one.